Today on the channel, we head to space. Beautiful this time of year for the Yondu Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Legends Target exclusive.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Target exclusive Yondu. But remember, for all your Marvel Legends needs and a whole lot more that aren't Target exclusives, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, and anything over $59 does ship free. And Yondu is here today, and he is, of course, like I said, a Target exclusive. So head to your Target store. It seems like most Targets got a decent amount of these. I don't think he's setting the world on fire. I don't know if everybody's really running out there to grab him. I've seen him in quite a few stores if you watch my figure hunts. But very cool to get a comic version of this character. Of course, we did get a Marvel MCU version prior to this release. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing and review like we do all the other ones here on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Yondu is up to here. Just looking real good. Love that old school Guardians of the Galaxy font, whatever we want to call it there. It definitely looks cool. The MCU one's cool enough, but this one just got a little special place in my heart, I guess. A little glamour shot action on the front. Legends logo at the top. 4 and up, 4-year-olds, you guys are in luck here. You can play with this one. On the side, there he is, looking like a grown-up angry Smurf. And some have said he is actually Grumpy Smurf all grown up. Somebody feel free to fact-check that one. Haven't looked deep into it, but he very well could be Grumpy Smurf. On the side, a little glamour shot there, a little artwork design, looking really nice. And on the back, you got the UPC's warnings down below. A little bit of accessory action, no blurbage, nothing like that going on for old Yondu, unfortunately. But looking really good, but let's bust him out of the package, see what all the fuss is about. As my dog Lemmy, once I start unboxing, he's off. He lays right here, and then he goes, uh-oh, the see you laters are coming, I gotta get out of here. And that's exactly what he does. I don't blame him, actually, but there it goes. See you later. I went the other side, Lemmy. I didn't even go your side. Oh, dogs. Can't live with them, can't live without them. That's what they say. Or maybe I just said that right now. Who knows? Let's get Yondu out here. You got the cardboard. Lemmy, since you're not there, see you later. Right over there. Spider-Man style. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. Now to the parchment paper prison here. Looking real good. Nothing else in there. Bam! See you later. Goodbye. And let's get it off here. Uh-oh. Okay. I was scared there for a second. Had a little, heart attack moment. See you later. Goodbye. You got a little cardboard piece. Bam. See you later off the screen. For a second, I had a little heart attack because his head fin was missing. It's in the accessory pile, which is interesting. And then you get the head here. It's got a big slice down the middle. It looks like somebody took an axe right to him, like Jason, Friday the 13th style or something. Got an axe right to the head. But we're going to pop this bad boy on. See how easy this pops on. I'm not even exactly sure. How does this work? I'm trying to picture which way it goes. I don't know if that's right or not, or if it's this way. Now I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I had it right the first time. I think I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to look at pictures before I do the glamour shots on this one. It might be right. It might be wrong. Who knows? You may be right. You may be wrong. I think that's right. I think. He's got that big gigantic fin over the top of his head here. Nice color. It's got a wave to it there. I don't believe it's a hat. I think it is something that is grown on him and his species. Sorry to offend his species. I can't remember what Yondu technically is. But definitely an interesting looking character. Like I said, he looks like a Smurf all grown up. But I feel like that is the correct way. But you definitely got to play with this thing a little bit, as it doesn't go in as easy as I'd like it to. And like I said, it could be the other way around. I'll play with it a little bit. But definitely a big fin on his head right there. Definitely blue skin. You definitely notice that right off the bat. Very blue skin. He's got the big red eyes. He's got the grumpy eyebrows going on. Very Vulcan-like ears there with a nice point to it. Like I said, he's got just a mad face. He's just an angry dude, old Yondu here. But definitely looks good. A lot better in hand, too. This is one of those ones, once again, we say it every once in a while, that sometimes in hand it looks better than the pictures that it represents. I would say that is the case for this one as well. Looking really nice. Got the satchel over the top there. You got the hole in the back, of course, for his backpack here. We're going to get to that. Uh-oh, more parchment paper. Nothing inside there. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. But he does got his championship belt. I'm not sure exactly who he won that from. Maybe it was Star-Lord. Who knows? They went back and forth over the intergalactic title belt a few times. But nice gold color there. The gold with the satchel there. Gold on the bands. Gold on the forearm bands as well. Blue skin throughout. A little red over on this side. Red tights. And then he's got the red boots going on. I think we saw these boots with Hawkeye in the past. Probably some other characters as well. But it does look pretty good there. Unfortunately, no pinless joints on old Yondu. That's a shame if you ask me. But he does got the butterfly shoulder, bicep cut, double jointed elbows. Not pinless, but elbows. He's got them. Oh, he's got 2 elbows. Good for him. Like a young Dusty Rhodes. Just nailing the elbow for everybody. Hands back, forth, side to side. No extra hands with this one. You do get the traditional ab crunch. Head back, forth, side to side, up and down. Actually, pretty good movement on that head, so you got a lot of posability there if you need it. You can do those big old splits there. You never know when you might need to do those intergalactic splits. Got the nice thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then you got the boot cut, and then the ankles back, forth, side to side. So he's got all that articulation right there. Does it fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Make sure you do get the Mattel stands, though, as I always do say. His accessories, though, we got to dive into these. I almost forgot about it. Now, we got this backpack here. Very similar. We've seen this with Hawkeye, I believe, numerous times. Do we see it with anybody else? But you do get the arrows in there. Is this arrow removable? No, I thought there was one removable one, but nope. Just a figment of my imagination. But you got the gold here, and you got the red arrows, and you got the hole in the back. Very G.I. Joe-esque. You just pop that bad boy in his back, and you're off to the races. He's got that going there. But I do like his bow and arrow here. Now, I feel like we've seen this bow before, but we haven't... No, I don't think we've seen this bow. We've seen close things to it, but I love this clear string here. I believe it's a string. It could be whatever it is, but you know what I mean. I like the addition of that. I hate it when we just get the bow with no string. You're just kind of supposed to use your imagination. Well, my imagination doesn't what it once was, so I'm glad when they put things like this on there. Very nice piece of plastic glued in there, really tight. No issues. Really do like this bow and arrow. Dare I say my favorite bow and arrow from the Marvel Legends team so far? Could be, could be. Then we do get one arrow here with him. So you just get one arrow. I wish you could put this back in here. I wish there was a spot for it. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. So you're going to have him holding this in one hand, holding this in the other hand. But at least everything does store on Yondu. So I do like that one there. But actually a really good figure. Like I said earlier, better than I expected it to be, especially in hand, which is always a positive. Of course, $24.99 at Target, kind of the new price point. A little expensive, as we always do say, but as we know with Target, we know with a lot of retailers, there's a lot of deals and steals to be had. There's clearance events of a lifetime, almost every weekend it seems, but you also got a lot of the different deals that Target gets. So if you want to play a little of that long game, especially if you're an online long game player from Target, you could probably wait a little bit and get a deal on this one, but still looks very cool. I would not be shocked to see Target for when Guardians of the Galaxy is released in the theaters, whatever weekend that is. I would not be shocked to see an ad in the Target Sunday ad, you know, saying 10% off all Guardians merchandise this week, or 20% off, or buy 2 figures, get 1 free. I bet you there'll be some kind of a tie-in. A lot of Targets are putting Guardians up on an end cap. That usually signifies some brand support from the Hasbros of the world. They're paying Target. They're going to run an ad, something like that. So I would not be shocked. You wait a couple of weeks, we might see a big sale on Guardians figures at Target stores. Who knows? Walmart's too, but more likely Target. Walmart's not the biggest pusher in those advertisements, as we do know. But there's Yondu right there, and then we got the Marvel Legends Yondu here, looking good, played by a young Michael Rooker. Oh, yes, of course. Henry, the Portrait of a Serial Killer. Have you seen that movie? People give me a hard time Back to the Future. Have you seen Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer? There you go, there you go. But anyways, you got 2 different versions here. Definitely similar but different. You got the arrows and all that kind of stuff. You got the fins on the top, but definitely a different take on the character. I really do kind of prefer the comic versions, and I think this is no different here. And then the last comic Guardian figure I unboxed was the Ronin Accuser Amazon exclusive just recently here. So had that still poking around the table, figured I'd pull that one out. Why not? Pull him out. Pull Ronin out of the hat. Who knows? But an interesting one here. But like I said a couple of times, I like this Yondu. This figure is better than I expected. It's always a good day at the office. Always a good day at the table, of course, as you guys know. So there's old Yondu. What are your guys' thoughts? Playing the long game? Picking him up? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell, as we got videos every single day, and we got more content for you over on the old Patreon channel, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. And best of all, you do support the channel as being a member of the Patreon. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Yondu, and Ronan, I am Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.